All right, so YouTube Nation, so what's going on? It's Matt Kenny course. Right now, happy, what is it? June 14th, happy Friday. I really don't want to spend more than 6 minutes going over for you guys my first thoughts on the Man 20 beta. Is it the final review? No. But are we going to make a final review? I don't know if it's worth it or not. I know a lot of YouTubers will for views or whatever. I'm just giving my intake from just a kid who it's my first year playing the beta. I play Madden 19 every day pretty much for at least a half hour bare minimum. Um, this is now my 6th year of Madden for Mutt, but I've been playing Madden forever, for as long as I've been alive almost, or at least old enough to like actually play some video games, like third, fourth grade, whatever. Um, so Madden 20 beta, it started today, and there's only franchise, and guys, the overalls aren't set. So there are some cheesy overalls. I'm a diehard Browns fan. Okay, Browns are 78, Ravens are 80, Packers are like 78, 80. Saints were like 80 only. Patriots were 82. Eagles were the highest at 87 for franchise. Um, there were some overall players that were kind of weird. Like Miles Garrett's only a 90. I thought he'd be like a 95, 94. Odell's a 96. That's pretty good because he's like the top. He is the fourth or fifth best. He's not the best. Landry was only a 84. So Jarvis Landry, I thought he'd be like an 87, 85. Nope, 84. Um, Kind of low for Jarvis Landry. But again, in essence, their goal is, can we make superstars feel like superstars? And hence, I want to see a differentiability between, you know, like the 96 Tyreek Hill and the 87 or 84 or like the 80 Sammy Watkins. So when they catch the ball, can we see a difference and feel a difference between those players? So the overalls, don't be offended, folks, okay? Um, Again, guys, this is my goal. 6 minutes maybe going over this Man 20 beta for the first day, first couple hours. I'm not the pro, I'm not an expert, but just from like an 18-year-old kid's point of view, non-biased. I'm not like a Ryan Moody. This sucks. I can't believe. Is this really football? What do you mean is this football? Like this is a fucking video game, dude. Okay. Um People like that piss me off. Like I actually blocked him because like I don't want to just see someone like if it's so negative, don't play. Like it's literally like hanging out with a friend and then talking behind their back every day. Like, oh yeah, Jim, dude, like he's an asshole. But why are you still hanging out? Why are you hanging out with him then? So if you hate Madden so much, Ryan Moody, why you still play it? And then you're gonna promote like Axie's football like it's better than Madden. Like there is like NBA 2K and MLB The Show. MLB The Show has the least animations, but NBA there's still some messed up animations in that game too, or some things that happen in the game that shouldn't. So Madden, dude, for a football game, I'm happy for it, dude. Like if you're playing online, even though sometimes I feel like even though I feel like I get screwed over more, it's still fair for both sides. If you're playing an online game, the fumble chances, the blocking animations, some aggressive catches, oh man, incomplete or sacked or whatever, or lags or whatever, it's pretty much equal for both sides. So that's all. I don't care how bad the game is or how good the game is, as long as it's fair for both sides. It's an even game. It's fair game, fair and square. Um, Moving on though, guys. So the big thing that I noticed in this game was I'm able to see a difference between good overall players and bad overall players. So I was doing the Pro Bowl game. Okay. When Tyreek Hill caught the ball, I felt him just take off. He caught the ball in a slant and just touchdown, 80 yards. He's so fast. He's so electric. I feel like there's actually a speed differential and not a speed threshold. AKA, if you have like 50, 50 to 60 speed, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 95 plus, different thresholds, they all play the same. No, like this one, like maybe like 99 to like 94 speed. Like I was able to see a difference. I kind of tested it and did a slant with someone with this speed versus this speed. I felt the difference. And that's what I wanted. Like David Njoku is a fast tight end. I felt it. I felt it. He caught a drag route and took off, man. Took off. Okay. Um, Landry, when he catches the ball, not so much. He's not known for his speed. He's known for possession and aggressive. Okay. And I guess route running. Okay. And short possession catches. He's not known for like the long ball. Go deep, beat him over top. That's not what Landry does. He's a leader and he's a catcher. Okay. Good hands. Possession guy. So blocking and tackling, I have seen a difference. I have, and I'm not bullshitting you. Okay, I'm not bullshitting you. Okay, if I was bullshitting you, then you got me. No, that's not what this is about. Okay, this is serious. I see a difference in blocking. I do. I see guards actually being smart. I mean, it's not gonna happen every single time. There's still gonna be one play where it's like, bro, why would Alejandro Villanueva, my left tackle, why would he do that? Why are you doing that? I mean, there's going to be plays where it's like, why wouldn't you block him that way? Use the angle, cut him off. Oh my God, dude. Cut in. Go around him, do that. You can't control a video game, dude. It's a video game. And that's why Ryan Moody, dude, it's a video game. Like, what do you expect? Is this football? Of course it's not football. Or, I mean, it's football, but, like, is this real football? Of course it's not fucking real. It's a video game. It's a simulation, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, one critique here, one this, one that, but to keep just pounding and just trashing the game, like just stop. Like you shouldn't be around negative people in your life, dude. Take them away and just, you know what I'm saying? This video is getting too long, but it's kind of worth it, I guess. Tackling. I'm seeing a difference. Okay. Guys, I'm not saying this is the best game possible. I know EA can even do better. But the thing is there a difference between 19 and 20? There is. And again, I've been playing this now for an hour and a half. I'm not the expert. I'm not a pro. But the presentation, the menu, some, new sound, like it just seems so cleaner. It does. I'm impressed. And this X Factor ability, it kind of gets you to think a little bit. It does. It makes you think. It's a strategic game. I like it. People are, complaining about Mahomes being too OP. Bro, if you sack him, he's done. Do you know how many, like, cheesy blitzes there are? Or, whatever. What's that blitz called? Mid blitz. Or the 5-2 nickel blitz. There's going to be cheesy blitzes online people run. What's it called? 3-3-5. Somehow there's always like a cheap blocker that comes in, sacked, so don't worry about that, okay? Plus, he can throw 80 yards downfield. You can only throw it 80 yards if you're at the 20-yard line, or like if you're at midfield, he can't throw it 80 yards because there is not 80 yards. You're at midfield, okay? And then also, like Juju, it's only in man coverage. So if he's being man coveraged, whatever, he has that cheap animation, just play zone. Or user the safety and like a user lurk it or like user pick it, okay? So, or I think Juju has to have like 3 catches of 30 plus yards. Just user Juju, okay? Just be smart. Just be smart. Mahomes, he has to get so many like 30 plus yard passes. Blitz. If he blitzes, then they can't run 30 yards. It's 30 yards in the air, not run after catch. So a drag route for 30 yards, nope. The pass has to be 30 yards in the air. Okay? Tackling. I see a difference. When I tackle someone, it feels real. It does. After a hit stick, I think I hit stick Njoku in a franchise practice mode. When I hit sticked him, he kind of got up, kind of like shaky, like, oh my God, I kind of hurt. Like he felt it. Like, oh my God, it was a big hit. Damn. Not like a hit stick. Imagine getting hit sticked and then like you get up like it was nothing. Like, okay, let's go next. Like, no, if you get hit sticked pretty hard, you should get up kind of slow. Like, oh my God, that's what happened. I saw that. Okay. When a quarterback sacked, I feel like his momentum is and like he goes back Like if Joel Casey sacks Mayfield, he sacks him, and then like he takes him with him. You know what I'm saying? So like if he sacks him, boom, like it's not like it doesn't seem awkward. Like a tackle seems real. Things happen. Like there's no fall forward glitch. There is no like he just falls down like tackle down. Like he kind of like falls down naturally like a real tackle would do. It looks real. You know, the quarterback gets sacked. I kind of see like if he sacks him like he doesn't just fall down like he kind of like gradually goes down with the guy like it's just like I don't know, it's very minute, but you know what, like in my opinion, like I really like what they're doing with this. And again, this is the beta. So we should only get, I'm not saying it's going to get a lot better, but we should even get a little bit better than this. So I'm impressed. I would buy the game. Guys, it's make it or break it. If it somehow sucks this year from MUT content wise, or it's just really a bad year, then be done. But for all you Madden 19 fans, I know it's a tough year. I know it was. Especially for MUT fans. But give it one more chance. I think what they have done for the presentation, new scoreboard, it even the graphics just look so good. And I'm not fucking bullshitting you. Okay? I really look at what they did in this game. I'm impressed. And just like Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, um, Fortnite, it makes you think. It's a strategic game. I like that. I don't want people just to run, Pat's Verts or X-Ray Trail or Halfback Wheel or, PA Crossers, level sales. Let's have some thought. Because go ahead, run levels, inside zone, but you won't get those X Factor abilities like maybe I will. So it's a chess game. And it's making it more realistic. I still think in my heart they should make a game mode where once you call a play, you can't call it again. I don't know what that game mode would be called. Maybe like I don't know, like play call madness or whatever. So once you call QB sneak or halfback dive, you can't call it again. Now, of course, there's multiple halfback dives, but you can't call the same exact one. And you're like, well, that's dumb because it's not dumb because like what if there's like because there's a game's not that long. It's like 4 minute quarters if you chew clock, whatever. You literally can only call, I think, 20, maybe 20, 30 plays the whole game. There's definitely enough plays to call a 20, 30 pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's just like that just exploits, like there's no cheesing at all if that game mode comes out. Um because Draft Champions does limit cheesing because it's like a random playbook, and like a random like plays like you can't. I mean, unless you get the Patriots coach or your playbook that you're used to, Draft Champions, and you don't have like a God Squad all the time. It's more even. That kind of limits cheese, or salary cap kind of limits the cheese enough where it's like, okay, at least this is not as bad as like weekend league or whatever. But I still feel like a game mode where once we call a play, you can't call it again. It's not only a chess game, but it's being smart. It's you don't have to play it. If you don't like that idea, don't play it. But for me, it just sounds fun, strategic, and a game that I would love and have fun. Oh, crap. I already used my quarterback sneak or whatever. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, field goal is different. Or maybe field goal, once you call it, you can't kick. I mean, maybe get one field goal per game. I mean, you can only punt it once. I mean, because the games are shorter than you think. So for all you guys thinking, like, dude, like, I would already use up all the good plays in the first quarter. Not really, because maybe every quarter there's like 6 or 7 plays. So like, is it really that long where like you'll run out of plays? No. If you don't cheese, there's many plays to choose from. There's like over like 100 plays. So you know what I'm saying? So thanks for watching. Give me your thoughts, and seriously, give me your thoughts on Man 20 Beta because as a community, we'll talk again. The big three overalls, I see a difference. Superstars versus not superstars, I see a difference. Tackling, blocking, I see a difference, and more importantly, the presentation, the scoreboard. It looks cleaner. See you guys later. Give me your thoughts. Adios.